He didn't hit a homer in his last at-bat, he hit a single. He didn't hit in 56 straight games. He married his high school sweetheart and stayed married to her, never married a Marilyn Monroe. He didn't play with the sheer joy and style that goes alongside Willie Mays' name. None of those easy things are there to associate with Stan Musial. All Musial represents is more than 2 decades of sustained excellence and complete decency as a human being. Bob Costas. I don't think there is anyone in any sport who combined the supreme talent with a great personality. He is also one of the most wonderful people who ever walked the face of the earth. I don't think there's anybody who compares to Stan Musial on both fronts. Jack Buck. Stan isn't like most players. They hope they'll hit 4 for 4. Stan is always sure he will. Red Sox Indians. Everybody in St. Louis, every kid in St. Louis, wanted to be Stan Musial. He was the best. Mike Shannon. I've had pretty good success with Stan by throwing him my best pitch and backing up third. Carl Erskine. No man has ever been a perfect ballplayer. Stan Musial, however, is the closest to being perfect in the game today. Ty Cobb. How good was Stan Musial? He was good enough to take your breath away. Vin Scully. When I was working on the unauthorized biography Stan Musial, An American Life, which came out in 2011, old opponents recalled how Musial knew their names after they had been in the majors only a few days. George Vexey. He means as much as Roberto Clemente does to Latin people. Thank God I had the opportunity to know him. I wish my kids had the opportunity to be around him, because that's how I want my kids to live their lives. I want them to be like Stan Musial. Not the baseball player. The person. That's the respect I have for that man. Albert Pujols. You know, I had as much ability as Stan, maybe more. Nobody had more power than me. Nobody could run faster than me. But Stan was a better player because he's a better man than me. Because he got everything out of his life and his ability that he could. And he'll never have to live with all the regret that I have to live with. Mickey Mantle.